We now have some royalty joining us for North Dakota Today. Addie's Royal Cupcake Stand has attracted a lot of attention in the past several years, and now the princess behind the effort has a real crown. And we have Addie Loerzel joining us today, and she was just crowned Princess of America, Miss Minnesota Ambassador. Welcome back to North Dakota Today.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm very excited, and I can tell you're excited as well. Before we talk about this new crown and your time doing this pageant, if people are not familiar with Addie's Royal Cupcake Stand, let's give us a little bit of background on when you started that and why you started it.
Well, I started Addie's Royal Cupcake Stand in 2013 after I got my dream come true from this organization called Addie's Royal Cupcake Stand.
Sunshine Foundation.
It's called the Sunshine Foundation. It is a cool thing where it's like kids get their dreams come true, and it makes them happy, and it makes me happy too. And it's pretty cool.
It's so cool. It's been so popular. And now your mom, Marissa, she's with you right now too. And I just wanted to talk about the fact that now you are a real princess. Let's talk a little bit about how you decided to get involved in pageants, and tell us specifically about this pageant.
Okay. Well, I was in the Princess of America pageant just a couple weeks ago, yeah. And it was so fun to win and stuff. And when I was in Miss Amazing 2 years ago, it was crazy to find out I just won that.
And Addie and I were talking, and the international pageant queens have always been really involved in her cupcake stand.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that kind of inspired her to try out a pageant, and she really liked it and wanted to do another one.
Yeah.
And can you brag on your daughter a little bit too? Because when we were talking back and forth, you said she had to work a little bit harder than some of the other contestants. Can you talk a little bit about that?
You know, they all work so hard. But with Addie and her disability, it takes her a little extra effort to memorize her speech and to remember what she's going to say during her interview. And then we struggle with the big, beautiful dresses in the wheelchair, don't we?
Yeah.
Sometimes those beautiful dresses get stuck in the wheels, and that takes some extra work too. But I'm so proud of Addie. She, no matter what's going on in her life, she puts herself out there. She wants to be a better person, and she wants to make her community a better place.
I love that. Addie, can you tell me, did you have a platform?
I do have a platform. It's called Spread Your Sunshine, and where it's like to have kids have a thing where they can like go after their dreams and stuff, and have and spread sunshine throughout their bodies and their communities as well.
I love it. So what's next? I would imagine your schedule has changed a bit now that you have this new title.
Oh yes. I'm gonna do some classroom visits, and just next week I'm gonna go to Australia. And I'm so excited.
She has a classroom visit via Zoom in Australia for next week, and she's pretty excited to talk to a group of students from a different country.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Is there any way people can kind of follow Addie's journey online, Marissa?
Addie has a few different Facebook accounts that you can follow. One of them is Addie's Royal Cupcake Stand. It's simple to remember, but she posts everything about her annual cupcake stand there, and gives some updates about her ambassador work too. And then she also has Princess of America, Miss Minnesota Ambassador on Facebook, where you can follow along and see what she's up to this year.
Well, congratulations once again, Addie. I am so happy for you, and I know you continue to do great things, so we will follow you as you continue to hold this title as well. Thank you guys so much for your time today. Coming up on North Dakota Today, do you know the signs and symptoms of colorectal cancer? You should. Find out why you need to be your own advocate next.